boy in the street. What year day is this?
It's Christmas Day.
It isn't.
No, it is.
Okay, it is.
This is Christmas Day. It's
I
growing up on
I know. I'm just being. I'm just being that guy.
Don't you ruin
the
Monopoly.
the way you get around that is you record the previous year's Christmas thing. Like the next year.
Is this one multiplayer? Yeah, 2 players.
Yeah, that's true. You record like 10 videos on Christmas Day,
And then,
and then
I
we're so hyped for
So
many Christmases to
the
come.
first year when I did the Italian job, I put my dinner in the oven and recorded the escape.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, I really hope I get this right because it's kind of
This
screwed
first
if I
time,
don't.
this is the first time you've done it with other people, though.
Oh, classic mini. Lovely.
Green Union flag.
Oh.
Everything.
I wanted a racing green mini.
Oh, gotta earn it.
Well, let's go, Red.
DLC.
What car would you like?
Well, I mean,
A truck, clearly.
I mean,
Supercar.
no.
Excuse me, I
Alright.
think
Oh
you'll...
wait. Are the other ones locked?
Yes.
Yeah, they're all locked.
It won't tell you what colour they are.
Basically, the supercar in the movie was steel blue 360 Spider from Ferrari, which is my car. That is what I drive and outrun. Love it. I have a model of it up there.
Oh no.
And then it was, oh!
Oh, you're all the same car.
Red Mini.
I'm the top one.
It's actually kind of.
Ugh!
What's break?
Square button, apparently.
Square it usually is.
Welcome to Grand Theft Crazy Taxi.
It's like a Midtown Madness. That's what I think.
Well, that's the camera control button. Let's not do that one.
Because those giant arrows are very familiar.
Oh, there we go. Right. Square is to brake, circle is handbrakes.
Alright, everyone knows we're not going to be here on Christmas Day. We're going to be like eating, Christmas dinner with our
Christmas is a
families
long day.
and stuff.
It really is.
It always flies because I'll be honest, I'm always really drunk from like 8. No, because it's awesome because my family and we all just get up and we're like champagne at like 10 o'clock.
I have it
And
on my
then
muesli.
And then it just goes from there.
Simon.
I thought it had ended. And then we just go from there. I'm not drunk now, honest. That's
You're somehow still in first.
That's further proof that it is not Boy in the Street Christmas, goddammit. There it goes.
Justice.
Threw it away.
How are you still in position 1?
Son of a...
3 people just overtook you. Okay, there we go. It only records it at checkpoints.
That's really dumb. Why couldn't it have a dynamic thing?
Yeah, it's like last Christmas. Last Christmas, like we were drunk for a lot of it, and then by the time we get to like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, everyone is asleep. I remember falling asleep watching a bunch of kids' films, like Lion King was on, American Tail was on, Toy Story 3.
Wallace and Gromit, though, right? Wallace and Gromit.
No, I don't think it was on. Yeah, and then like Star Wars and whatever. Good stuff.
The Italian job, perhaps.
And then by the time we get to like 9, we're all just sober.
Yeah.
That's all fine.
You
And
see,
awake.
what I do is... Sorry.
Yes,
you
I'm
were
finished.
talking.
All sober all the time at my house. Wake up dead
You don't drink
early
on
in the
Christmas?
morning. Well, my family doesn't really drink.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So I guess you can't really do that.
Well, and also, I don't drink much.
Yeah, I don't think I've known Simon get, like, drunk.
No.
To be fair, let me do... Because I realise I've made myself look really bad now.
Keep digging!
I am not a big drinker. Alright. Especially not nowadays, but on Christmas, that all kind of goes in.
Yeah, but no, it's wake up pretty early, look the presents, and then off to church.
Yep.
For the church.
That makes me sound even worse now. You're in church now. Drunk and asleep. Watching Toy Story.
I'm in church, singing a bunch of carols. It's great. Cool. I love carols.
In my case, it's get up really early, get ready, go to my parents' house, because they live fairly nearby, and then it's do the presents, do the church, do. But what I do is I tend to spend most of Christmas asleep, because I work in retail.
Yes, okay.
And it's like, I've done 40-hour weeks in the run-up to this day.
So there's one Christmas...
This is the one day when I get to just stop
2 Christmases ago when I was still working in retail, and it's especially bad. Like Boxing Day, I was in Boxing Day at like 8 o'clock.
Oh yeah.
It's sales very heavily sales driven, and Boxing Day was the biggest day of the year. So like when I was saying about me trying to get drunk and have a good time on Christmas, that did not happen that year because I could not get my mind off it, and I had to go to bed dead early, and I can't actually see very well in this game. I'm fucking crashing.
I used to work at.
It was very it was one of those where I just all that stuff that I mentioned before was happening with the other members of my family, but I just could not enjoy it at all, and I was honestly really pissy.
I think my car's about to explode. It's not a darn.
Good stuff.
How many laps?
3.
Yeah, it's going on for a little
It's
bit.
really long.
Going on for a little bit. I
You
still won
finished.
despite all that shenanigans. You want to go?
Feel free to bleep this, but your car has a Hitler moustache.
Don't you speak ill of the Mini!
I can't unsee it.
Das ist ein Mini.
It's not even a German car!
Das ist ein Mini.
It's like the most British thing! Like they were doing the Italian job the first one.
Okay, then it's a Charlie Chaplin moustache.
And Ferrari got in touch and said, we will just give you all the cars if we can be the cars in the Italian job. And the directors are like, yeah, but...
Oh yeah, so they
Mini
used like the
Cooper.
3 Ferraris and then threw them down the cliff.
Mini Cooper though, Mini Cooper is like the British car.
You just lost him his insurance bonus.
BRI''ISH, British. That's what the Mini is.
Brish.
Oh, we have to do this every time.
Brish brush.
No.
You hit one player then? What are you doing? It's Christmas.
Yes!
What's that? A tasty snack. You don't want to go and eat a snack like that.
So yeah, no, right. In the movie, it was this awesome Ferrari. They couldn't get the rights for the game. Because in the credits, they like take a camera around all the modeling guys and all the level designers and set designers and all this and just show them off.
I can't turn off analog.
Well, it steers with analog.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. That's what?
I-
In a racing game?
It's
3D?
a PlayStation! It's in the wrong place!
Oh, I see.
Station.
You're right. Well, you're not right.
What? Oh.
It's in the wrong place.
That's what an
Oh.
Xbox would have done.
Oh
Drove
no.
into the wall, smashed
no.
through it. It's massive.
I don't know this.
So I would have thought that at the very least they would have tuned this to give it some sort of balance
The
because
lean.
I'm.
The lean. Yeah.
But no, I am just straight in like a little sweaty box van that's
Oh,
not
no.
going very fast.
Why did you pick that?
Because it's the dumb
Yeah.
racing vehicle.
Alright, fair enough.
We'll have to catch up to the cars in front.
The other thing.
Oh, no!
Oh, that was awesome.
District 9.
That wasn't a swear. That wasn't a swear.
Yes, it was.
Well, it wasn't. It was said in too much of an accent to be a swear. I'm
Yeah,
not
that's how it works.
I'm
That's
not
how
a-
Father Ted got away with it, I'll be honest
Exactly.
No, it's a different word. Like,
I'm not a
legitimately
swear.
different word.
You're a swell.
with you. You're ruining Christmas, stop it. Don't fight.
The other thing with Christmas is get like a horrendous amount of chocolate. Much like the massive bag of heroes you bought the other day.
Yeah.
And just
Non-specific chocolates, you say?
non-specific chocolates.
But non-specific Birmingham based.
And
All the brands are available. Why is there traffic?
There wasn't as much traffic on your one. I'm still in 4th.
it's actually kind of a fun game, I must say.
I just can't regain the time I lost.
I honestly, alright, I haven't played this since I did it last year for... Oh, no, I haven't played this since I did it last year for Christmas.
Oh no.
I remember it being a lot more floaty than it is,
Yeah, no, it's fine.
but
Like,
it's still kind of floaty.
It's a very arcadey.
Like
feel of it.
I like how it steers, to be honest. It's just I lost all the progress and now I can't get it back.
Oh, yeah, and also you did that.
Yeah, I did that as well. Also, I'm not very good at driving.
You suggested we do this. We have
I
the Three
did.
Kings.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
King of Kings.
Oh, come on, you had a whole thing planned out for us being the three kings of driving a car.
No one planned that. Oh, yeah.
I thought you were trying to prompt him into something.
One in a taxi, one in a car,
Not happening.
one on a scooter, blowing a scooter, eating a chocolate bar.
I forgot that.
That's the only version my dad sings. Mum hates it. It's great. She's like, no, it's a carol. We're supposed to like observe it with reverence. It's about like this really important thing, though. And Dad's like, no, bar of wonder, bar of light. He's loving it.
Yeah. I say your dad introduced you to one song to the tune of the other, where it's House of the Rising Sun, but also a hymn.
See, I know that we saw that as an actual sermon once.
What?
Yeah, it was Amazing Grace and House of the Rising Sun. The idea being
not
that...
that one.
Oh,
I mentioned it before. It's like Green Hill Far Away.
Okay. Oh, hey! You caught up with me and beat me briefly. That, right? That's one of my favourite jokes from The Simpsons. And I know everyone's like, okay, you know.
Rock and roll.
Well, it's because the guy, it was meant to be called that.
Yeah.
The guy said it like, the guy that beat him.
By
Like, what?
I, Ron Butterfly.
Iron Maiden.
Remember that joke Rand's made like years ago when you were wearing an Iron Maiden shirt and he was like, is your name Ron Maiden? Because it says, hi Ron Maiden.
I don't think that was me.
No, it wasn't you, it was Rand
Alright,
said it
I
like
don't
to
remember.
you. Or to me.
No, I don't think it was me who said it.
Alright, fair enough.
Is that now another name I have to bleep out like potentially our show with Jim?
Oh no, Rams, we like Rams. Rams is cool.
Also, only some people know him by that name.
Okay.
He is actually known by many names.
Ah!
He is.
Some know him as Sillet Bang.
Some call him Baphomet.
Yeah.
Some call him El Diablo.
Like I think at this point it is like only us that still call him Rams.
Well, people that
I am so lost.
Don't they usually call him his first name?
at random theme parks
Yeah.
call him Jimmy.
Yeah, that was weird. Third!
Closer to it.
I'm just gonna
Bleep, 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 bleep.
Joey Jojo
Junior
Shabadoo.
Shabadoo.
It's the worst name I ever heard.
Just call him Ron Maiden. There you go.
Am I even
do you
going in the
remember,
right direction?
I don't know. Do you ever see, Oh no,
No,
what was his name?
I'm not.
Jim and...
What are you doing?
Jim and Marvin Luder. Do you ever see,
Right, you know what? Did not finish.
you see,
I will take a point penalty on that one. That was shocking.
It was the truck, I tell you.
There's,
Butterfly.
there's a thing... Chris Jericho needed a tag team partner.
Alright,
And
quick
he's
question.
like, well,
Why does it go to story mode, the default, but then this one remembers a position?
That's weird.
Garbage!
Maybe it auto takes it from how many
Oh,
things you got plugged in.
oh,
we only have...
Oh,
boo! We should have unlocked things.
Guess who didn't do
Let's
any
do Hollywood again.
any prep for this?
No prep.
Cable TV.
I'm gonna be a good card this time.
Still be the default.
And then I'm gonna pass it off maybe, I don't know.
But yeah, no, Chris Jericho needs a tag team partner, and he's like, no, I've already got one. It's like, really? Who is it? What's his name? He's like, Jim and Marvin Luder. Jim and Marvin Luder. He's the strongest guy in Winnipeg. And then Kevin Owens is like right behind me. He's like, that's the worst name I've ever heard. But I'll be your tag team partner. He's like, oh, excellent. It's literally that scene. Good song.
This would, you know, it'd be so much easier if it weren't for the traffic. And I know that's kind of the point of the Italian job. It's like weave around traffic, make your own route.
Yeah, but the problem is you can't weave around traffic because you don't see the car until it's directly in front of you.
That might be
Oh no! Oh no!
You see, it might
Oh,
because of
no.
split screen. It might just
Oh,
be
no.
because the
Oh,
game is
no.
bad.
What do I do?
That's it now.
What do I do?
Wait for the police to show
None
up.
of the buttons.
But
No.
We've got an overturned Mini. Pretty sure.
Alright, hold
it's
on,
just
hold on,
robbed
hold
the
on,
bank.
hold on.
I can't Yeah, I'm like a turtle turned on its back.
That looks really amusing on a.
It's not helping.
Do it again. Do it more.
It's not working.
He's not in this game.
Oh no!
Come on, that's not how it should work.
Yeah, you saved me.
Now I will betray you and overtake. Well,
Teamwork.
What was I supposed to do? I don't have a Shreemac.
that's kind of absurd that there's no reset unless there's a button.
Well, basically, what happens if you do that in the game is
Nice.
Oh.
no, game over. Just do it again. Hit the restart button, yo.
Oh, really?
But no, this game has got some equally good parts, really good and bad designs. By and large, because of how the driving mechanics work. Like I vividly remember in because I also did the escape mission the previous Christmas when we were recording this one, and it was basically I managed to do a cool jump over a roadblock entirely organically, and it's like, okay, that was cool.
Nice.
Shouldn't have been able to do that, but I did.
But it's fine.
So Finn, you hit that ramp and then just slide sideways off it.
The collision box. Did you ever play First Driver?
I did. I wasn't very good at that.
Did you ever beat the tutorial?
No.
Because it has the hardest tutorial
Oh
in any
my
game
goodness!
Right, what I
People
did...
didn't get past it. It was like
Oh.
do all these maneuvers. Like learned to drive for real
Yeah.
in the tutorial.
Well, I mean, what I did was did I have a password system or... Because I cheated past the tutorial. And like, the first couple of story missions I did, and then it becomes learn to drive and do it good.
Yeah.
I just had the most vivid flashback. I have played this game.
Okay?
I had this game on a demo disc for original
nice.
Xbox.
Nice!
And it was going round that corner at the bottom of the hill where it kind of splits in two.
Yeah.
It was that. And I wait, no, I know this.
PTSD from it.
Well, because, similar thing, I had a demo for the first game, which was, the London escape mission.
Unless it was the first one, I can't.
Because, yeah, the London escape mission is you show up in, like, the Pakistani ambassador's car, escape from the police, though. And I got that mission down to an art, because that was, like, the only good demo on there.
Yeah.
It was like some Bugs Bunny game where you had to play as a minesweeper and it was boring.
Well, a game that if I see I'll get for the channel. Did you ever play Stuntman?
No.
Right, I played the original Stuntman on the Amstrad CPC.
Oh, okay, that's not one of them. Alright. Didn't know that was a thing.
And then I played Italian Stuntman, which is the same game.
You didn't play the PS2 one?
I didn't play the PS2 one, but I've heard amazing things.
It's awesome. It's hard as hell. Because you have to get... It's like that driver tutorial.
Yeah.
You have to perfect the scene, you know. Do this perfect turn, then do a U-turn into these barrels, do a jump this distance. Do it perfect, like you get like 3 errors.
Oh, I had that on my phone.
Oh.
Like a very simple game that was that. But yeah, it was like a little driving game. You gotta
It was a really fun game.
drive through the
Basically-
boxes, do a U-turn, and then
Yeah.
The way it went on the CPC was you had 3 lives and they were the takes.
I wonder if it is related to that game then.
It is. It's,
Oh, okay, I
It's
didn't know that.
basically the next genified version.
Right, well, more than that. More than a few generations
Alright,
past. Thank you.
let's finish up with the other track that we've got.
The one other track. Yeah, it was a really good game. It really,
Oh my God!
Oh, nice.
Did you just hit yourself in the face?
No, I hit myself in my glasses, and my glasses crushed the
Ah.
bridge of my nose. Ow. Oh.
Mini Cooper S.
I'm not used to wearing glasses yet.
Oh,
It's only been like
I'll be
2
a black one
years.
now. You go.
Merry Christmas.
Pick a decent
everyone. Go on the surveillance van. Yeah, good game. And there was a sequel on the PS3 and 360 called, I think it was Stuntman Ignition or
Yes.
something. That was less hard, but still pretty good. I never beat the first one, well, quote unquote first one. because it was
That
just
is-
rock solid. Sorry.
Okay, that is brisk. That is just, it's loaded go. Right?
Don't even think about it. Go, go.
Wait, this is a new map. What's this?
This plays bad. This bad. Surprisingly.
What do you mean? This is the other map that we have.
Wait, no, I thought... No, what? No, okay. It looks different when I'm watching it.
Because this is the one where I failed one of the jumps, which I think is a mission jump. And then I'm like, oh, I've just gone completely off the course, DNF.
Because, you know, like in Nightfire, you do the big jump and then it gives you the bombs moments.
Does it have a really long and stupid song at the beginning? Preferably
Yes.
a ladder scene.
Yeah, they all
No, it's
Oh.
got, but it has the entrance credits song, but it doesn't have a ladder.
Yeah, they always had like a movie-esque.
Yeah.
GoldenEye didn't.
Well, that's because that was a bad game that didn't influence anything. It was a waste of time and space for everyone who played it.
Right, my favourite story with that is that the multiplayer was just tacked on at the end.
Yeah.
They were like, it doesn't ship for another 2 weeks, what do we do? Well...
Throw this on.
Okay, hey!
Change gaming forever. Was that me, was it? Was that you, sorry, rather? Me that did that to you?
Oh no!
This is the good game!
My god, I'm coming back.
No, it's fine, it's
No,
fine.
no.
Go, just leave!
No.
How are you rocking your car?
I might have
couldn't
gone
get-
back
I
the
couldn't
wrong
get mine
way.
to move.
Oh, you're here? No.
No, yeah, that... Wait, no.
No? Oh god.
Keep going.
Okay. There you are, I'm behind you.
Oh yeah, see?
Oh yeah, there we are.
Yeah, you got a problem there, mate. Yeah, there's your problem. You're on your side.
Well, bye!
Get a jack and oh, I thought I was on. Okay, I thought I was on the right side then. Probably not. Simon and his sense of direction. Strike again. Into the wall.
Yeah!
Oh,
Yeah!
you get back here.
Oh yeah, that's Scorpion and the Frog.
To be fair, it'll happen.
Now I will run you off the road.
Yes!
I mean it. That's how I roll. I save people and then I try to kill them later.
That's like that story about the...
Just like High Tension would have done.
The Scorpion
Yeah.
needs to cross the river, and so he sits on the frog's head. And as they get across the river, the frog eats the Scorpion. That's not how the story goes.
Okay.
Scorpions aren't endangered enough.
No, they should be gone.
Who looked at trilobites and went, do you know what this needs? Poison and hatred.
I don't think they feel hatred.
Are you sure? Have you seen a scorpion?
Have
Yeah, it
you seen
looked-
a scorpion with scorpion babies?
It looked to be
They're
pretty
making dreams come true.
And they've...
hateful babies.
That's why they get like it's like the little translucent baby scorpions, and they carry them around and give them food and stuff.
Oh no, I thought you were going to be like one of those spiders that explode into smaller spiders.
No.
Shut up!
No.
Don't be talking about that now.
No, this is a scorpion that
Christmas.
just carries,
Now I'm
carries
ruining
around
Christmas.
baby scorpions and gives presents to all the children.
You're going to give me nightmares about that. Spiders turning into other spiders.
It's alright, Simon, spiders aren't real.
That's fine.
Spiders are not insects.
In the war, they will side with them, however.
There's no such thing as spiders.
Because they're traitors. Can I get this jump right now? Yes, I can!
No such thing as two.
Oh, I was just about to say, that's one of my favourite things. That was a terrible nightmare. Ones and zeros everywhere.
I think I saw two.
Oh.
I think that was the point
a
that
show.
sold me on that show. That's like,
Yeah.
this is kind of funny. Alright, there's no such thing as two. I'm down. I'm
No,
down
what
with
do
it.
you mean kind of fun? That's
That's
legitimately
hilarious.
one of the greatest cartoon series.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
no, this is like when I didn't know what it was. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
here's just some Simpsons-looking thing.
Yeah, so I think the first episode I saw of that, I didn't know what to make. It was the one where they're about to go to the moon and they're like checking out the inside of Bender's head, and then he's like, "Oh, you're rich! Look at my head! It's alright, look my..." And his body's pickpocketing everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the first one I saw was... Is that the one they go to the theme park on the moon?
Yep.
And they misinterpret the honeymooners. And it's like,
One of
oh,
these-
ow!
One of these days, Alice.
Bang! Zoom! Right to the moon.
This is one of the first astronauts.
It's like, no, it wasn't.
He was just using it as a metaphor.
The first one I saw was actually, if not the first episode, like the second episode. So I remember not liking it that much at first because those episodes aren't that great.
The second episode is the moon one.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
It might have been the first one then.
Because it was when Channel 4 had this hot new property from up-and-coming animator Matt Groener.
I think I saw it on
See
Sky because they had Simpsons and they showed it earlier. And then I remember they advertised Futurama a lot.
Futurama began after The Simpsons got bad, which astounds me.
Kinda, yeah. Got banned or when it was just like on the downward slide a little bit?
Well, no, it's
Series 10, 11,
it's
that kind of
post,
thing.
yeah, it's post Series 10.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because I think The Simpsons start in the late 80s.
Oh, shut up, you beat me!
Technically, yeah, in like 89 on the Tracy Ullman.
So Series 10 would have been
Just like early 90s. Yeah.
Well, that's the Italian job.
Yeah, because Futurama was like
You knew it was coming.
1999, 2000, something like that.
We should go home and get drunk with our families, or go to church or whatever it is we're doing for the rest of the day. That is today.
Or mix the two. Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Anyway, bye everyone.
Bye.
Merry
racing, merry Italian job.
Someone's broken into my toilet.